good? What's happening? What's good? What's cracking? It's your boy Nathi, guys. My voice is a little bit gone. It's the day after my birthday, guys. I just turned 20 years old, and we were celebrating, and my voice is gone. So please forgive me, guys. And also for the new year, for myself, I'm starting with a new intro, guys. So now it's what's good? What's happening? What's good? What's cracking? That's the new intro, guys. I thought we just change it up a little bit. You know, it's a stepping stone. You know, milestone. You know, in my age and also my YouTube channel. So yeah, guys. You mind my voice is a little bit gone. If you aren't already, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe, guys. But anyway, as you guys know, my car has some engine issues and many other issues and many warning lights, and that's why I don't do drag racing. That's why I don't do like any car events or any like hard driving on my car, because the car has not been the best since the day I got it. And I'm like, now I'm turning 20. You know, this new milestone needs a fresh rebuild on the car. So you know, I did some digging around the internet, asked a few friends. I was like, hey guys, listen, I gotta get my car fixed, okay? And there was one name that came to mind when it came to fixing my GTI and making, not just fixing, but making it faster. To the people in South Africa who know, the shop behind me, QT Performance, you know, the cars that they touch, weapons. The cars they touch are weapons here. All the Audis and Audis and VWs that have QT on the window, run away because you will get gapped. So I was like, nah, these are the perfect people to come and not just fix my car, but maybe do a little bit of upgrades, you understand? Because you gotta have a machine at the end of the day. So guys, we came to QT Performance today with a GTI to see what we can get fixed and what we can upgrade, guys. So let's head inside and see what's going on, guys. Guys, one thing about me, every time I go to a shop, the first thing I do when I walk in, I just ask them, is it okay for me to film? Because I feel like everyone asks me, do I just film anywhere I go? Before I go there, I always ask, like I just did now, and they said it's cool to film. But anyway, guys, we're here at QT Performance, and the machines they make, quarter mile monsters. You see this car right here behind me? I think this is the fastest TT RS. If it's not, is this the fastest TT RS in Africa? Or is it no Africa, right? Fastest TT RS in Africa. This thing right here. Anyway, on the wall here, they got like a bunch of like cars that have run like quarter mile times. You see over there, the TT RS 8.6. Look at these. Just Audis, top row, Audis, RS, like all Audis and VW cars, they make like machines, and I kind of want that for my car. So that's why we came here to see what we can do to my car. So I want to ask you, right? Because I know what's the issues with my car. So obviously, engine-wise, it's the we have a misfire. There is obviously the oil leak. There's coolant leak. There's a third leak: coolant, oil, and a brake fluid leak.
For you to get to the shows, you got to make sure you have a reliable car as well. So
yeah,
that's important. So the product is what's important that we fit into the cars. We use a lot of OEM parts, a lot of good quality aftermarket parts, but we don't go to the levels of using cheap quality parts because it always comes back as a return job where the part has failed or anything like that. So we at QT, we only believe in that. So quality parts, quality products, and quality service.
And guys, let me know in the comments, should QT sponsor the build, guys? They have the fastest S3 in the world. I saw the post, I follow you guys. They have the fastest S3 in the world, and it's also African like built. So it's like they know what they do when it comes to this platform. That's why I wanted to come here, because I want my car to push some big numbers. What's up, guys? It's been a while since I picked up the camera from the previous clip. Long story short was, after that clip, I had to go home, pack my bag because I was racing in Killarney. I think by now you guys would have seen that video of my race weekend, and just to let you know, it went well. And I gave my car to my dad. I gave the car to my dad so he can handle all the maintenance stuff, because the car really was not running well. And my dad took it to the mechanic. It's been there since I last dropped it off, it was a Tuesday. And the mechanic called me and said, hey Nathi, listen, your discs are gone, my pads are finished, and it's a few stuff. So, you know, like I always said, when things break, it's a good reason to upgrade the car. So that's why we're actually here right now. In today's part of the video, we came right here to EBC brake pads over here, because we are going to get some upgraded pads for my car at Formula Friction Automotive to get EBC brakes. All you just see is clutches, so we're in the right place. I bought, I was looking around to see some upgrades for the brake pads for my car, and a few people said EBC is a good place to go in terms of pricing, and I already paid for them and we got them right over here, guys. So these are the yellow stuff, right? These are the yellow stuff. They have blue stuff, which is like the more track oriented ones, but the blue stuff is actually sold out. They don't have them in stock, and I kind of need the brake pads like now. So we're gonna do this for now, but who knows? Maybe we might be able to get a full big brake upgrade from EBC, because they offer it for this car, back and front pads, lines, and everything. So it's a possibility you could do that. But so here they are, and apparently they work really well. So I'm really excited to try this product out, and hopefully it gets the job done. So yeah, guys, so we got these ones here. I was just having a look at the catalog, and they also obviously they have discs. I see they have clutches here. Or is it flywheels? They have discs, right? Because also, like I said before in the video, my discs I need to get replaced in the pads. But when the original ones are ruined, why must I replace originals? We can get upgrades, and they have just that. So I'm thinking to myself, do I get the upgraded disc from EBC, but they take a week to get repaired, or do I go get Brembo, but they stock? They don't have any grooves, so they're not as great for cooling. So I need to decide on that now. But we got these now. We're gonna head out and now on to the next part. So you guys are probably wondering, Nathi, first you're gonna take it out to QT Performance, now you're not. You're getting brake pads, but you're not saying where the car is. So let me tell you where the car is, because again, I didn't pick where to take the car. I gave the keys to my dad. I went racing, and he was like, your car is here. We are currently here in Centurion at Scratch Take, because my car is somewhere in here supposedly. I think, I hope, I don't know. Actually, no, it is here. I can see it right now. And yeah, they're the one fixing the car. So we're gonna talk to the mechanics, see what's going on, what needs to get fixed, what is not alright, and then go from there. I just spoke to management. Management said I can't film here, so yeah. So we're just gonna basically just take the pads that I got from EBC now, take these and then drop them off inside. And then once the pads are in, we need to decide what discs do I get, because basically there's two options that I have in mind. They are the almost stock like non-grooved Brembo discs, which are around the same price as OEM, or for a little bit more and a little bit longer of a wait time, I can get EBC grooved discs, which are also usually better for performance because they just have better cooling, which is ones I'm interested in. But I'm trying to find out from the mechanics now how long until the car's done. And just like that, guys, we're back again at EBC Brakes, because we are getting some more upgrades to the GTI, guys. And so basically now we're gonna get some upgrade disc from EBC, guys. We're gonna get them like right now. So let's head inside. So here they are, guys, the EBC discs in here. So we're gonna go to the mechanic right now, and then we're gonna open it there. So let's head out of here and get this car fixed. Okay, I'm coming back. Guys, these boxes are heavy, but we got the discs for the car. So let's open them up now and see how they look. These brakes are supposed to cool the car and make sure they stay cooler than the normal ones, because we're gonna take this car on the track soon. So we got if you guys remember the previous video, we got the pads from EBC, and then now we got the front discs. And then later in the channel, we're gonna get the rear pads and discs for the car. And then yeah, we'll hit Zarkop's Raceway soon. So you guys remember in the previous clip we bought the yellow stuff pads, and then now we got the matching front discs. And again, these ones are performance orientated, that way they can run cooler and decrease brake fade, and also they're supposed to minimize brake dust, because you guys know my rims are black, but they look always like dusty because of the brake dust. So now we're gonna get this fitted. Because we're at a workshop, we use flat screwdriver to open things. Go. So there's two boxes, one for the left, one for the right. It's labeled. So guys, here are the EBC discs that have been upgraded. The upgrade comes in the dimples and the grooves in the front for cooling, as well as if you guys turn it to the side here, these turbines in here, which improve cooling drastically over the stock ones. So I'm really excited about that. And then in here we got the pads. These are called the yellow stuff. Let's see if I can open these one hand. Let's see. And here they are, the yellow pads. These ones are basically the street and race application, both for road and for track. If you guys do want to get yourself a set of EBC disc and pads, those have offer like a whole set of like a whole big brake upgrade for EBC, as well as other brands. I got these from TrackRecon. Link will be down below in the description today. website where you guys can browse the variety of discs they have, the pads they have, and as well as other brakes, not EBC. But I just want to quickly pop in here, guys, and also remind you guys what's great about TrackRecon is that not only just offer brake pads and discs, they have a wide variety of stuff I don't even know, but they have like clutches, they have pads, there's big brake upgrades. I think they also have like transmission parts, they have like a whole load of stuff, like, and they actually have over 12,000 parts in inventory. So what they normally do is, there's a form where you go to a website where you can fill out all the information about your car, what you need, your price budget, and then they will contact you and give you best advice on what you need, guys. So if you ever guys are looking for parts for your car, whether it's just for maintenance, replacement, or upgrades, guys, make sure to click the link down below to use my code Nathi Msimanga, which is right here on my referral, or the link down below, which already has the link connected to it, and that'll help me guys so much the car build, and you guys will also get a great deal on parts for your car. I chose EBC because it is a good price. That's an improvement from the OEM, but it's not gonna break the bank, so that's why I go for EBC. So yeah, as you guys can see, I got the yellow stuff pads, and then these dimpled and grooved discs for the front. And then, like I said, guys, in the future we're gonna work hard so we can get the back pads and discs done, but that's just the front for now. The car won't be on the channel for I don't know how long, because I really do want to get my car fixed. Because again, like I said to you guys, I don't push my car that hard, I don't do launch control, I don't go racing, no drags. I'm basically like a show and shine car for now. But it's here at Scratch Take. They do a great service here. They do obviously engine rebuilds, bumper repairs. If you guys know my car, it's got scratches, so who knows, they could help me out with there. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the car with them to fix the car completely. You guys can see the race started. We had a coolant leak over here, so now that's gonna get sorted. And yeah, guys, I just want my car to get fixed so I can actually enjoy my car to its full potential, especially with all the handling mods we have, the new tires from Dunlop. I really want to get a chance to really drive the car. So Scratch Take, we're gonna leave the car here with them for I don't know how long it takes, but as long as it gets fixed at the end of the day, that's what I'm really happy about. And once the engine is done, then we can go on to the back to the cosmetic stuff and get the dents fixed, scratches, all the imperfections out, so this car can be shining the way I know it should be. With that, guys, with the pads being here, I'm gonna leave the car here at Scratch Take. That brings us to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to show that support by liking the video, subscribing, commenting down below what you guys want to see next in the car. And with that, it's your boy Nathi signing out.